Okay, everything seems to be in place. Alright, everything has to be spot on. We can't have any more of this failed equipment, whatever biz that we've had to deal with for the last little bit. Roxford, make sure that everything is connected correctly. No wires crossed, no cord left unplugged. I've had enough of these shenanigans with these commoners messing with my equipment, and quite frankly, I'm about halfway to go ahead and pursue. Forget the dungeon. We're just going to go ahead and just go to execution immediately. Alright. What? Oh, you prepared the drink of the night. What do you mean it won't be necessarily as elegant as I'm used to? But what are you proposing? You expect me to drink out of this tonight with all these guests? No! Why did you get this thing anyway? What would you do? With her? Well, probably some person that unfortunately had what they call it, like that 1980s. I think it was. Squishies now, which is stupid. What's next? You're just gonna go ahead and just like, I don't know. They're stupid. Here, this is a cup. There we go. Look at that. Look at all the detail. It's got dragons all over it. It's got, you know, the sterling silver on top. Now that is a cup. You see, I would rather drink this. If I couldn't drink elegantly with a teacup and saucer, at least give me this. Okay? Make me feel like I'm, you know, part of a kingdom, please. With dragons and everything on it. I mean, although technically I did like the Power Ranger idea where it was a Griffin Zord. That was awesome. I'm not going to lie. And I don't use the A word very often. Awesome. Alright. So, with that being said, okay, is there anything else we need to do? Is there anything else? Everything's in place? Oh, good. Alright, go ahead and get it started. What do you mean we already... Your timing is probably the worst I've ever seen, even with a butler. Do me a favor. Go somewhere far, far away and let me not catch you for the rest of the night, because if I see you one more time, you are going... Forget the dungeon. You understand that? Forget the dungeon. Just go! Just get out of here! These people... I'm in search to hire a new butler. I'm willing to take applications in resume and just appearance to show up. I don't care. I will provide you the suit. Just please just show up. All right. Give me just a moment. The mic's not set. There we go. Now it is set. All right. So, without further ado, and without any more interruptions from the help, welcome to my digital masquerade party. I am StormMakerX, and I will serve as your host. Where it's mask on and party on. And if you don't have a mask on for this special occasion, I'm definitely going to do more than just cast you to the dungeon. Anyway, so... For once, we're not streaming in TE, which a lot of people were enjoying, and I'm talking about, like, outside of Twitch, per se, was actually doing pretty well with that, actually. And it's growing. Which, stunning enough, I was actually surprised. I managed to actually even get a interaction today. But tonight, with this being a special occasion and the newest chapter, The Course of Sin for Dead by Daylight being released upon this night, I decided, let's go back to our roots, shall we? And of course, my community loves the horror thing of this game, so with that being said, I will provide that which you desire. Entertainment! Whether it be grotesque and bloody. Regardless. Anyhow. Okay. So, a couple of things to note tonight. We have that. We have other information. We also have a new trailer to take a look at. We'll do that in just a moment. But, however, for those that are not used to it, because everyone is wondering as far as why am I starting as early as I have, there have been a series of acts of vandalism that has impacted the internet service provider. And because of that, it impacted me in the process, because I would be streaming and then all of a sudden the acts of vandalism would be committed late at night. That also impacted the stream as well. So it's been very difficult to actually, for the last little bit, 2 of the streams got really hit hard last week. And unfortunately because of that, it impacted everyone's streaks entirely, all across the board. Even Neptune, who has been watching my streams from day one, consistently, and even to the point of even very dedicatingly, also got impacted. And I'm not going to lie, I was very unhappy with that. So, as of the moment, we are still playing with the scheduling a little bit, because until the internet service provider does something to actually prevent the acts of vandalism, I may have to not stream as late in regards to, like, past midnight. I don't know. It just seems like the time period when it happens is always somewhere right after midnight, and then even after 1 a.m. before 2 a.m. It's somewhere in that location. Now, tonight we're going to go ahead and stream, and, you know, starting from 9 p.m. onward. Maybe a little past midnight. We'll see. And then tomorrow night we will see. We're going to try it at 11 p.m. and then move on forward. So hopefully everything works out. And hopefully they'll figure that out. Now, the reason why Neil's stream has not been impacted, which of course, for those that know, that's my Plague Doctor sibling, is because he streams in the daytime, not as late as I do. Well, I mean, he does stream at night on certain days, but he doesn't stream as late as I do. Like I always said, he's practically Johnny Carson, I am Jay Leno in the situation. So, that's just how it is. That's how we both have decided, that's how we both do it. And his streams have been doing pretty well. Unfortunately, mine have been interrupted twice last week. And no, I'm not very thrilled by that. A lot of people are unhappy with it. My community is not thrilled with it, and I don't blame them. And as a king, I will do what I can to seek retribution. Even if it means I go beyond than just the dungeon. Trust me, there are some things that are so far worse than being tortured in the dungeon. So much worse. I can think of 1,000 things that would even make a Viking find cruel. But anyway, alright, enough of the updating with that. Let's go ahead and tend to the audience, shall we? Let's go ahead and talk to the people. Alright. Looks like there's been quite a discussion. First of all, we have the honor of having Ghosty with us tonight. How are you doing tonight? Hope everything is all well with you. We have Royal. Royal being the first one showing up. Ledger was here earlier, not too long ago. And then here's some rando, always. Enjoy your tea, sir, as always. Okay. Here's the rundown. Stormbolt, oh no. Royal has been inspired to do more Overwatch cameos. It looks like he's focused on me tonight. See, here's the rundown. Storm, ult chances. Oh no, he's been busy. Your king has made judgment. What? Unless you choose one hero, instantly killing them, they immediately respawn, but the hero that was killed has been disabled. Only one hero can be disabled at a time. Disabled? You mean they can't do anything? Anger is so strong, it started affecting the stream. I hope it didn't do anything. I mean, come on. I get tired of that tonight. Okay. I can't be a butler, but seeing Neil in a maid's outfit is something I'd pay for. No. Ghosty. No. He's already wanting to be a plague doctor. You wanted to wear a maid outfit? You stop this nonsense now! No! The reason why Neil's stream hasn't been affected was because... Wait, what? God, okay. It sounds funny. It sounds funny! I don't think he's going to sound funny. As a matter of fact, if I tell him, he's going to shrink! And freak, and then he's going to cast judgment on his side of the channel. I don't think you want that. Unfortunately, he's learned from the master in regards to showing cold, heartless pursuit. Right, as you said, because it cut to a Cracker Barrel. Oh! I was concerned! I was like, what are you talking about, Cracker Barrel? What? Oh, the restaurant! Right! I was almost concerned. I was like, what are you getting at? Royal, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, he knows. That's it. I'll get the broom and lightly bonk Ghosty. I asked him nicely once already. Okay. Okay, now we've done all that. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, they actually expanded the board game? Wait a minute. Is this the same board game? It's the same board game. Let's see here. Now is your chance to get the entire collection along. Ooh. Level 99? That was a good one. I thought they were still working on that, though. Are they still expanding on it? Ooh, they look like they got several different expansions. You know, my mother, the Queen Mother, has often asked and requested about trying it. I may have to go and fulfill that wish. Okay, welcome to Chapter 41. Now, I'm not going to go through everything on this, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it in the means. Okay, this is the full list. We got the new killer, the Judgment, Power, Will of the Gods. Divine Light. Press and hold the power button to summon Divine Light for up to 3 seconds. Divine Light moves away from the Judgment and is controlled with camera controls. While in this state, Divine Light does not damage survivors. If Divine Light passes through obstacles, it slows down. While controlling Divine Light, press the attack button to cast it forward. When cast, it enters a brief delay before it fully activates, damaging and applying heresy to any survivor's hit. You know, I chose the word heresy, and I did not realize that was the word they also chose, which is such a coincidence. That's actually interesting. Survivors inflicted with heresy are known as heretics. See, Death Note. Divine Light enters its lethal state when it becomes larger. When cast, Divine Light is lethal, and if it misses a survivor by 0.5 meters, reveal them with a killer instinct for 2 seconds. The longer Divine Light is controlled, the shorter the cast delay, the longer the cast duration. The Divine Light has a 6-second cooldown. Wow, that's actually getting kind of specific there. I knew this killer was going to be specific, but this is pretty detailed. Press the secondary button to exile a heretic in a dying state. Gaining Zealous. If they have 2 hook states, they are killed instead? So this is like Jason Voorhees, just very horrible. Wow! I'm concerned. Okay, exiling a survivor gives them a hook state. So basically, they combine Jason Voorhees with Pyramid Head, and then I feel like they also took a portion of Pinhead and put it together. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna be... I've got concerns. Let's see here. Why is everyone threatening me with a necromancer? Can I die in peace? No. I can play Night on board game. Let's go. Healing has no effect. Cast healing. Let's see here. Why is everyone... Let's see here. No. I know a necromancer, don't test me. Heretic, you must become blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. What about the skulls for the skull god too? Wasn't that also a thing? I know where you got that from, Ghosty. You got it from Warhammer. Very brutal game. Very brutal. Okay. Is it me or you lagging? I seem okay on my end. Am I still lagging or no? Because I can still see all movement here on my end. Okay. Alright. Let me double check. Okay. I saw that, Royal. Wow. Wow, this realm is so fun. What's next? It's not a spring trap. Spring trap. How the world how the world is this so strong? The judgment. It's not that bright. Gets hit by survivor flashy. Ah! No, it's blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Ah. Okay, skull is clear now. Alright. Let me see here. Also, for anyone who is watching, drops are activated for this stream because there are going to be drops available for this chapter. So, if you want to get some goodies, now's a good time to go ahead and start claiming them. I believe the maximum number you're supposed to watch is what? 6 hours? 2 to 6 hours or something like that. Anyway, that's why we're going to be streaming it tonight, and then we're going to be streaming it tomorrow night. That way everyone gets a chance. Alright. Let's see here. I missed my place. Here we are. Hook's Day, when exiling a heretic. The 2 closest shrines with judgment become active. Zealous lasts for 60 seconds. Gain killer instinct on all the heretics for 3 seconds. Only applies to survivors with full heresy. While Zealous. Increase divine light size by 10%. Decrease divine light's cooldown by 20%. Maintain control of divine light for up to 0.3 seconds. Exile. My word, they got a lot of key words here. But if I don't read it, it's going to be a problem. Exile acts like a hook, but does not trigger hook-related perks. This limit bypasses perks on hooks. Oh, that's not good. Upon entering Exile, survivors receive a Searcher's Pendant, limited item. Exile is filled with dangerous seeds of punishment that reduces survivors' sacrifice timer by 3 seconds when hit. Exile is also filled with helpful exiled souls. Hold the use item button to point the Searcher's Pendant. Exiled souls to collect them. For each exiled soul collected, up to 10, survivors gain a 0.5 seconds default unhook. Oh! Okay, that's interesting, actually. Exiled souls no longer grant additional protections. Once all generators are completed, survivors who aren't in exile can pray at an active Shrine of Judgment, highlighted in red, to rescue exiled survivors. That's going to be... that's different. Huh. Oh, wow. Input some jazz trumpet. What?! I can see clearly now. Oh my gosh. You had to go play that song, didn't you? Alright. Heresy is gained when hit by Divine Light or by taunting the judgment. Crouching repeatedly... Wait. Heresy is gained when hit by Divine Light or by taunting the judgment. Crouching repeatedly, gesturing, or lingering in the exit area, just leave. Wow! I see a lot of people abusing this killer for this. I thought it was for all killers. I didn't realize it was just for the judgment alone. That is insane. Heretics suffer from special skill checks while repairing generators. Good skill check results cause the generator to lose some progression. So you gotta do great skill checks to bypass it. Ooh. Heretics can repent at a Shrine of Judgment to begin depleting their heresy over time. I mean, most of the time they make killers overly powered, but this is... wow! The following settings can be found in the General Settings tab under Beta, then the Judgment section. Sensitivity setting exclusive to the Judgment. So they actually set the controls, the sensitivity for it, for this particular killer especially. What did I step into? Divine Light, near miss killer, instinct feedback. Okay, this is just basically, this is something else. Okay, new killer perks. So let your witness every 30 seconds if the accession is at least 40 meters away from you. You see the aura for 2.5, 3 seconds. Otherwise, the further survivor becomes the obsession. Hex under your thumb. That's a weird one to choose as far as to describe. For choice of words. The first time a survivor gains a hook state, a dull totem ignites. Whenever a running survivor gains haste within 32 meters of you, you are alerted. Running survivors cannot gain more than 25, 20, 15% haste at a time. So this is an anti-pallet looping, window vaulting, survivor speed perk build perk. So, can you survive on stealth alone? Is that what you're supposed to do? Layways. Whenever you damage a generator for each charge it has, it regresses 2% faster. Whenever you damage a generator for each charge it has, it regresses 2% faster. Cooldown 45 seconds. That almost seems kind of overpowered, I think. Maybe it just sounds that way. New survivor is Aurora. Fruit of your labor. Whenever a generator is completed, you earn 1 token. Whenever you finish repairing a generator, for each token, you gain 5% haste for 2 seconds. You gain 10, 15, 20% healing progress. Okay, so that's the offset perk. I feel like you're gonna have to have that perk in order to actually do anything to this killer. Or that perk. Salvation's Cry. Whenever the killer starts chasing you, you see the auras of other survivors for 1, 2, 3 seconds. Survivors not being chased see your aura for 5 seconds. Survivors not being chased see the killer's aura for 5 seconds. That's actually pretty... I have a feeling that's actually gonna be good, actually. Alright. The last one. Boon Steadfast. Oh, we finally get a boon token. This is gonna be great. While next to a totem, use E to bless it. E to bless it. Creating a unique boon totem combines all your boons? Generous within the boon's range. Regress 50% slower. Revise repair for 8, 9, 10% faster. Survivors in the boon's range see the auras of all affected generators. Hold on. All your boons. Does that mean if you run... Do you have to, like, go around all the totems, putting boons on each one of them, and then choose one, and then have them all sink into that one? Is that what you're supposed to do? That's interesting. Also kind of confounding. Anytime a survivor is unhooked, they gain endurance and 10% haste for 10 seconds. Was 15 seconds. Oh, they made it. Ooh. Anytime a survivor is unhooked, they gain elusive for 10 seconds. Oh, that's new. Okay, so they actually applied... Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. Nurse is calling... Ooh. When you damage it, okay. Chlorophobia. Thrill the Hunt. Okay, so they increased it. Ooh. This is gonna be a whole different game. Nowhere to hide. You see the aura of survivors within 24... Okay, I always thought it was for the generator. Sprint burst. Oh, they increased that one. Deliverance. They bumped up the numbers on these. Okay. Alright, that's enough. Ugh, I've read all this. Sorry. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, everyone's put in it. Sorry, I must have taken a long time. Good grief, this is going to be one of those games. I mean, I kind of had a feeling it was gonna be, but... Okay, where is... Let's see this.
And so it was written in the silence between the stars that the end of all things should come. The heavens bore witness to the hearts of mortals who reached forth beyond their own making and sought the place of gods.
Uh-oh.
The judgment came without mercy. A blaze of fury and flame. Cities remade as ash.
Inevitable. That sounded evil.
Each return, a new cleansing. Each cleansing, a silence more deep. Only a flicker of light remained, and still it was not enough. Yet as the final sentence was passed, something darker arose. Ancient beyond knowing, and it hath no judgment, only power unending.
Ooh. And that's where it comes into play. Alright. Now we've seen that, let's get it. Ooh, first I need to get a free gift. Alright. Get back over there. What are you doing? No! Get back in there. Alright, let's unlock this chapter officially, shall we? Alright, hold on. Alright. And bundle unlocked. Chapter is ready. Let's do this. For your viewing. Also, we got 2v8 coming out, and it looks like they put the alien right in the middle of it. I got that information this morning, actually. I mean, 2v8's a fun one. And the thing is, 2v8's coming soon. It's actually going to be in September. I'm talking about, like, just 2 weeks out. Like, September the 9th? Package is expected to arrive on the 31st. Wait. Why is it taking so long to get to you? That's terrible. I feel sorry for you, honestly. Oh, wait. Oh, we have this? They love this. Alright, interact. Okay, we open this up. Oh, wow. Has this all been in preparation for this? Oh, well, I hit the... Wait, I hit the wrong button. Go back on there. Okay. Star Daughter's letter unlocked on August 26, 2026. Her testimony, as writ by her hallowed hand, shall remain protected from mortals' eyes until we are blessed by her return. Huh. It's kind of odd that they did this, though. Okay, when you shake it up and down, it actually... Look at that, it sprinkles a little bit. You know, it's kind of like it falls apart. Wait, are you supposed to do that? I don't think you're supposed to do that. Weird. Probably because I am across the country from California. I guess. That's still a long time, though, for you. That's terrible. So sorry. Alright. It is time to dive in. I even changed all this. Lovely. Oh, I wish I had seen this earlier. That actually looks pretty good, actually. This... Oh, this is so much easier to do. I love this. This is brilliant. This is probably the best thing they've done since they've been working on this game. Okay, so you do this. So you literally play on another realm. So you're not supposed to run into those, are you? Huh. This is actually kind of interesting because now they simplified it. Now you can actually see it in action. This is actually pretty good. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I hit the wrong one. I'll tell you what, I'll play the Survivor for a little bit. I want to build up some blood points. Take a look at quests. They even gave it a special. I can tell I haven't done this or not. No, I can't do it anymore. Sad face. Okay, I have to complete some. Alright. Let's play. We've gone through the rules. Now it's time to go ahead and play the game, shall we? Okay, first of all, let's get our new survivor. Max her out.
Our paths have already been charted.
Okay. How do you max it out? Well, duh. I'm trying to decide if I want to play Fortnite or Dead by Daylight tomorrow morning. Well, I've got people asking me to go ahead and start playing Fortnite. So... maybe roll a d20? There we go. By doing that, her perks are unlocked for all to use. I guess I can actually try her out as is. Alright. She automatically has the fog vial in her equipment. Alright. 10 or lower DBD, 11 or higher Fortnite. Alright, let's see. DBD it is! No, actually it's Fortnite, my bad. My irresponsibility. Alright. Let's see. The other was Boon Turtle. So, does that mean that you can actually do this? Guys, I'm gonna to marry Clint Eastwood Trust. That man is probably about, what, 4 times your age? I want to try something. This is probably going to be ridiculous. I'm gonna run a boon. What would be a good one to use, though? I want to do that. I want to see what it does. I'm curious. That'll work. This is actually kind of new, actually. This is actually pretty good. Alright, this is just a test play. I want to see what it does. It's fine. Trust. Trust! Let me get wacky. The wacko whacking stick. Well, apparently everyone wants to go out to the beach. I think all of these are together. Oh, I love how clear these names are versus what it normally would be. This is so much better. I love it. This update is definitely worth it. Alright, while we're waiting. Dubby, an energy drink company that is declaring war against big energy companies. Reason for it is because they're against unnecessary ingredients, fillers, things like well, not necessarily food coloring, but like artificial coloring, things that would necessarily be something that builds up in your system that wouldn't be good for you. So they are a company that's been around for 5 years and are steadily growing. They have many different flavors on hand. They have anime collaborations, you name it. It is definitely one of my sponsors. They are one I'm very proud of to have. So if you haven't tried them yet, I totally recommend it. Give them a try today. Use my code and you get 10% off your order. And whatever you order from them, using the code, it also supports me. So, just throwing that out there. Later on, update. There will be a overlay on the screen that's actually going to show people who have actually used the code.
Grand illusion.
And for those that actually do that, I will actually put their name where everyone can see it. So, and some rando, since you are the first one, I'm definitely going to... yours is going to be first. Awkwardly enough, it's Singularity. I would have figured they would have gone out with the Judgment. So, I will make an overlay, I will put it in front, and I will actually make it to, you know, where everyone can see it, so. I'm waiting as patient as I can. But anyway, that's what I'm going to start doing for those who actually use the code for W orders. I'm going to do that. Because it's kind of like donations, is basically what it is. And you're going to get something out of it, and using my code makes it to where it actually supports me. So it's only fair to go ahead and actually put people's names out there in response. Singularity has some frightening good players. The thing about the Singularity is that these players have gotten... These players have developed strength and ability over time. That's what makes them a threat. All the weak ones who couldn't figure out how to use them have been weeded out. Okay, come on. Oh, he's got that combination, of course. Ah. Okay. The bad guy is his Singularity. Basically, a cyborg organism that unfortunately decided that humanity needed to die. Think of the Terminator, combined with a little bit of organics. Basically, its wires got crossed, and now it's no longer happy. This was going to go for slugging. I also play him, but play against a good one is horrifying. Humanity does need to die. Wow, of all the things to say. Yeah, I would love it if support were to just get me out. Just go, just go. Love me, hate me, I don't care. Get out of my way. Alright, it's time to get this thing off my back. Up you fast! What the heck did you just hit me with? Oh, I didn't patch myself up, that's why. I'm not the best at Singularity, but I do believe he is a very strong time waster. Yes, he is. So, it is a Terminator. Practically. He just hates humanity. Really hates humanity. I have a feeling he's going to try to make me be the bleed out. He's going to try to burn me and try to bleed me. Because I'm the only one he hasn't put on a hook yet. Wait a minute. Why does Super have... Oh, that's actually... Oh, now you can actually tell when they're about to hit second hook. That's actually probably the best thing I have seen since I played this game. Played a 3-hour-long match out of spite. What? 3-hour match? I mean, I played some games that lasted for an hour. You managed to get 3? How did you do that? Oh, he's just going for the slugging now. Good grief. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. He's trying to make me bleed out.
Appreciated.
Okay. Alright, let's have some fun, shall we?
I am here.
Alright.
If only we had biosalve.
Let's see. When I am spiteful, I can go. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Now he's just being spiteful. You've got to be kidding me. And he, of course, he's gonna make me bleed out. Wow. He's actually gonna slug me to pieces. This one I can definitely tell is like a computer. Yeah, I can definitely tell. When I'm spiteful, I can go to quite the extremes. Rage and anger is one thing, but spite is very dangerous. That just sounds petty, but I like it. I kept a tight grip on a 3-gen for 2 hours and 45 minutes before they started to leave because I kept slugging and waiting for them. Oh my word. You managed to make it last for that long? I'm gonna die. I mean, there's nothing. I'm going to die by being slugged. This is not. We can't even do anything. I definitely can't do anything, and I'm about to die. Really? He is keeping an eye on me to make sure I don't even make it. Wow. I don't even know how I feel about this. This is the first game? I don't even know how to act. Yes, machine is superior.
Material is secured.
I don't know how to act with that. The extra 15 minutes was spent starting the last person down while following them and making sure they couldn't die? Don't you feel like that might be unnecessary?
A lot of things are happening. I need you to stay.
I was gonna go ahead and do a test run. This person just completely ruined it. They left and then I executed the bots. Wow. Well, they weren't going to make it. I guess that makes sense. Okay, he's just gonna go ahead and kill them. Alright. Up, he found her. This person's got a speed like I've never seen before. That was close. I saw that coming.
It will be fast, possibly painless.
Ugh.
Die fast, please.
That's so terrible.
It is over.
Oof. They had pain resistance, of course. Rapid brutality, corrupt intervention, that's what we saw earlier. Sloppy butcher. I saw that one. Good grief. And he is a singularity main. He's got that avatar and everything. Good grief. Even I don't even know how to act with that. I didn't get a chance to even enjoy this. By the time he started storming through. Like it should happen. Be nice, Ghosty. Anyway. Keep it up, I'm about to go ahead and start changing tactics, and no one's gonna like it. Whenever you finish repairing a generator for each token you gain. You see the auras of other players. Calls on all boons. What does that mean? Does that mean that if everyone else is using a boon tactic of their own, I can move it? I think that's what it means. Why do I have to be nice? Because it's nice to be nice. You only become cruelly mean when someone deserves to go to the dungeon. It's good for you. Plus, I don't want you to be bitter. Bitter is a horrible sweet. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh no, it's the judgment!
Oh, higher power will save us.
Ah! Alright, thank you. Everyone deserves to go to the dungeon, namely your brother. That's kind of cruel, cold and cruel and mean. Watch out! I'm not gonna make it.
Your defiance was a mistake.
Huh. Ah, he is mean to me. I thought it was fun being able to play with my brother and hear him shout, "Get a load of this!" as he blows Sonic's head off with a double barrel while playing as Eggman. Wow! Okay, I'm going to be... Go, go, go.
Goodness.
I had a feeling on that. Well, he is mean to me. Probably is, knowing him. He didn't always used to be that way. Life just became what it was. He is shooting that divine light like... I don't know what. I don't think anyone asked yet, but how are you doing today, Storm? Doing well! Doing well! Just planning ahead. I better get out of here before the killer gets any ideas. Okay. Someone already unhooked them. That's good. Oh, what's this? Hi, I was a single-player player. I rewatched your game, and I just wanted to say you're really cool for being positive despite everything that happened. Well, there was nothing I could do. It was a play test with all the new perks. It's the first game. I was sitting there, I was just like, wow, I just literally bled to death. There was just nothing I could do. I literally bled on the ground to death. It was just like, I can't fault you. That was a good way to play that killer. Very tactical, very well. Oh, I just felt like I was completely like, I just felt, what's that quote? Being handcuffed to the radiator? That's what it felt like. I'm not going to lie. So the only thing I knew what to do was just do the best I could and hope for the best. Anyway, GG, well played. That's all I can say. What was... Oh, wow, I got spared. Thank you! But that was... I'm not gonna lie, that was amazing. With Singularity. But like I said, there was no sense of me being upset about it because I knew what I was getting into when I decided to do this, and it is what it is, so GG. Good game. Good advice generally is to drop pallets early against them, other than that, GG's. For what you did, I'm definitely going to keep that in mind, so... But thank you for stopping by. But you can ask anyone. I rarely ever get really upset because it's just, you know... You can't have a game of Dead by Daylight without the killer. That's just a fun, you know, that's just the fact of life. Cannot enjoy Dead by Daylight without having the killer. So... You can be a salty, toxic survivor all you want. That was close. So glad I got to see another Singularity player, though. Have a good one, though. He can see where I'm at. Hold up. Okay, let me see if I can fake him out this way. This old woman's got some grit. Can I... Can I get back in here? I think I can. Let's see. See, game can't be held without the party planner. That is very true. Like I said, it's just... What do you do? I knew I was getting singled out. I was bleeding. I mean, if I really had, like, boil over, I really would have felt like, yep, I deserved that. I'm not going to... Yes, it's terrible. But... it is what it is. Ooh, that judgment was evil. I'm gonna get my phone charger. You all have a good night. Alright. Have a good one, Ghosty. Thank you for coming. Where did they get down at? This is gonna be bad. Have a good one, Ghosty. Okay, we got 3 generators completed at least. Okay, go, 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 go. Let's see if I can get a friend out quickly. Oh, they're down. I think I managed to get them out. There's normally... Aha! Called it! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. This should actually help, hopefully. Alright. Captain, if... I do appreciate it. I'm not sure if I did or not. I've been having some system problems. I think that's... I don't know what's going on. I may have to go ahead and see what's going on with it when I get a chance. I may have to go ahead and do kind of like an overhaul on it. Because people will actually be following and I won't even know it. Like, it won't pop up on my screen. Well, here it comes. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't get any ideas, don't get any ideas, don't get any ideas. Don't get any ideas. I don't like it. He found it! Oh, lovely. The only problem is he can actually do that ability. That's even worse. I'm gonna hate it. Wow! Did he actually change direction of it?
My decree is final.
Ugh. Ooh. That's a hopper way to go. Let me see here. While that's doing... Alright. That was terrible. That was actually from another streamer. Yikes. Okay, double checking. Alright. Wow. Let me do something. I want to try something. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we got two. Well, we had two. Sad face. Thought it was kind of weird that I got about 3 to 4 wins total on a start yesterday. Thought about in Dead by Daylight? Fortnite. Oh! Well, that's because he hadn't been hit with the unemployment lobby yet. Of course, I think it got a lot more players due to the fact that, I mean, who doesn't like Sonic the Hedgehog? And then Mega Man's going to show up soon. That one I jump on to acquire the skin. Only run 0 build.
Vice.
There's the killer. The one thing I'll have to admit, the killer is so huge you can literally see them from like one end of the map to the other. Can't play against the whole construction company. Fair. This is reckless, but I want to see what happens. At least this killer can't teleport all over the place. That is the complete plus in the whole situation. Uh-oh, this one's using obsession tactics. Nope! He chased after me, and then he changed over that way. That's totally weird. It even damaged the generator. Try to be careful not to get caught. Is he double backing? No, he's over there still. His terror radius is huge. I hate having concepts but not knowing what to do with it. Talk about like a concept idea? Oh no. They change obsessions a lot. Okay. Oh no. Go, go, go! This must be a new player. Close, 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 close! Broke it. She's still looking. We're 3 generators in, about to be 2 left. Or 1 left now. Nicely done. They got a flashbang on this! Okay, the flashbang, or the blast mine's gone. We're about to have this completed, and we're about to go to the exit gate. Where the exit gate's over there. The haze is actually pretty good, actually. Oh no, I mean, I'm the obsession. Oh no. I think it's changing tactics.
Not much longer.
I need to move away just as soon as I see it. I like to dance with this a lot. She did not see me! Come on, come on. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just going to leave. I'm not gonna do anything else. Funny, I would have figured I would have got the trophy for that one because I'm running all of her perks. Let me see here. Right. Fruit of Judgment, Salvation's Cry, Boon Steadfast. These are all her perks. Okay. I had a funny concept of an engineering character for a different type of game. Okay. It's like an artificer, but it's all mechanics and partially magic. Okay. How did you get away with that? I have no idea. Determination. Don't linger. Get out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just leave. Oh, they were also doing... Oh, they were also trying to do it too. Hold on. They may not have an achievement yet. Huh. So we have all this. Huh. I would have figured I would have done it, though. I love the fact her last name is Star Daughter. I don't even know how... Unusual. Okay. Hold on just a moment. I should have had the achievement for that, but I don't think there is one. Huh. Anyway. But back to the character. Alright. Now that we got an idea how that works, let's have some fun with this. Okay, what's a good way to build around this? When you finish preparing a generator for each token... Okay, you see the auras of other survivors. I feel like these two are pretty strong together. It's kind of hard to decide, but if I'm going to do it... Fruits of your labor. Salvation's Cry. It would be a killer, but looks like a survivor until he collects enough scraps around the map. Oh. Oh, what if you made him like a blacksmith, per se? The blacksmith. That'd be the title of the killer. What if we can increase this? What if we can increase it? I have an idea. What if we run Quick Gambit? And then... He can either make armor, factories that make bots, grandfather clock to increase the amount of time the round can go on for. Okay. Let me see here. I have not checked the kick side today. There we go. Alright. Okay. This cannot be a good idea, but we're about to find out. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna do that. Weapon is a throwable wrench that comes back after 10 seconds or if you pick it up. Okay. That's not bad. Alright, let's see what this does. I have a bad feeling this is going to be terrible. Alright, while that is loading, it shouldn't take very long. Nope, it doesn't take very long. That's some very good stuff. Also, later I will be trying out the new peach flavor. Looks something like this. It's a new flavor that Debbie came up with. Let me make sure everyone can actually see it. So, should be pretty good. We'll try it out soon enough. Okay. Keep in mind, this is just a concept for a character, not in DBD. Oh, okay. This isn't for, like, D&D, is it? I saw on Discord and was a little curious. Oh. Let's see what we have. Escape cake! Lots of escape cake. Let's see. I'll have to play the Judgment soon just to get an idea. Although I have a feeling the Judgment's going to be a very interesting character to play as. Now that I've seen what it can do. Hello there.
That's what the night sky warned us.
Jason Voorhees? Really? Oh, that looks important. Not D&D either, because I can't roleplay to save my life. Well, maybe you need to roleplay with the right group. Maybe you need the right kind of adventure. So far, he's only hit the bill. Oh, he found V. He's gotten a spike ready 3 times. Oh! Well, you just made me stronger. Oh, how did he? He must have that. Does he have that one perk? I wonder if he does. Or if you vault through a window, you can actually see where they're at. Shame, I'm actually the first one to get on the hook. See here, I did give. Let's see. Okay, just a concept for a game my friends convinced me to play on the Blocky game. Oh, Roblox? I did give a friend of mine ideas for his group and liked my reverse AC idea. He was the DM and the group was intrigued and somewhat upset. Upset? Maybe asking some questions. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get back on that generator. I'm so close. Ant, what are you doing? Thank you.
Appreciated.
That's 2 generators. Okay, stay there. I'm gonna go for it.
Have faith.
There we go.
Try not to move.
Like the concept, but the min-max of the group hated how often he was getting hit. All I can say is cry about it. Wow. Alright. I saw that. Oh, he changed directions. Let's see. I think he's underneath. He must have been underneath. He's not the other one. He pegged him. All that thought into upping your AC, and I came up with a funny little idea that just said no to your whole build. How do you manage to pull that off? Wow! At close range! Wouldn't even respond. My second hook.
Not yet.
Right now, let's see here. I am working on a custom D&D class. It's taking me a little bit of time to put together. I need to iron it out a little bit more, but I hadn't had a chance to actually get it finished. Okay. But as soon as I get done piecing it together, I got someone who wants to try it. Alright, you want to finish it? There we go. Thank you.
Kind.
Go for the unhook. Change tactics! Where's the match with that plan? He went downstairs! Okay, I need to get away from him. I need to get away from him. Oh no, don't tell me you're going through there. I need to stay away as much as possible. I really can't. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me! Ah! Every time I did anything, he was like right around the corner. Every time I turned around. Oh no, this is gonna be a tight game. If I get out of this, this is going to be pure. Oh my. Watch out, watch out. Oh, he did it on purpose to single me out. He's running out of time. Oh no! Run, run, run! Get out there! Get out there! Get out there! Oh no! Can she do it? She did it! Well done! Oh my! That's wow! That was good. Very good indeed. GG! That was wow! That was impressive. Tight, but impressive. Good game indeed. Ooh, I need a moment. I need a moment to breathe. That was a struggle. Hey, that was a struggle. Oh my, what is this? Made for this. We're gonna live forever. Resilience, Iron Will. This player was prepared for the shenanigans. Wow. The killer. They had Lethal Pursuer. Pop Goes the Weasel. Nowhere to Hide. Trail of Torment. That would explain quite a bit of time when I couldn't even hear them. That was... I can't believe you got away from that alive. This one right here, this one carried. I'm not gonna lie. This one did the job well. Ooh, okay. Next game. He made a tank build made for drawing aggro and being immortal, and I just said, what if a trickster god said it's opposite day because of a curse put on the party when they entered the boss's lair while in a ritual? Wow. That was so intense. It was! And I'm like, what is this nonsense? Let's see here. I was the aura against that Jason. GG's. GG's to you as well. That was some amazing persistence. I have to give that to you. Good game. Well impressed. Oh, thank you also for the follow. That was awesome. I'll tell you right now. Oh, that Jason made it hard. I was aware of that cancel loop around him on server notifications, but every time it seemed like we would get away, the other players unwittingly almost kited in my direction. They're like, oh, really? Well, here we go again. But that last bit of performance, that was bravo. That was amazing. Well done. That was wow. Both of us managed to escape. Ooh, but your build was amazing. It was well put together. It definitely had that iron grit. Just. Whew. And now, I need a breather. That was something else, but that was an amazing game. GG. Whee. Okay. The question being, what can I do now? What can I do now? Let's see. The adrenaline is pumping. It's going to take me a moment. I'm going to have to get my thoughts together. Let's see. What else can we do with these builds? Let's see here. The Boon build is interesting, but the thing is, I feel like everyone needs to be involved when playing it. Let's see. While next to a totem, use to bless it. Wait a minute. Does it say... Okay. It regrets 50% slower, survivors repair than 10% faster. I think I have an idea. This is where we have fun. Let's see here. Uh-oh. What's up, Sorrento? Oh no. Oh, you would do this to me right now. This feels like a royal tactic. I'm not even prepared for this. Fine. Okay. Why does it have that on it? We already know I have that. Okay.
This form is immaculate.
Apparently she had her Wheaties. Okay. Alright. Best approach. Blood web. Okay, I will do this. Pour in the rest of the blood points. Lay waste hex under your thumb. Okay. I'll tell you what, we're going to do a test build. Oh, that's not what I had in mind. What did you do that? Select your wings. And the other one, I don't know what it's doing. Quit it! Okay, lay waste. There we go. Solo is with us. How are you doing, Solo? Welcome to the party. Alright. Let's see here. Survivor Pudding, I'm putting Billy out there. You're welcome. What are these? When casting down passes a survivor within 1 meter, without hitting them, reveal them with Killer Instinct for 2 seconds. Oh, wait a minute. Let's make this fun. Alright, let's see how you like to blind me under these. Okay. I wonder, is there anything in particular I need to know? Oh, so there are 2 bodies involved. Wait. Is this free? Well, just because I don't like it to be by itself there. Alright. I guess that actually is the skin that goes with it. Alright. Let's see. Personally, I like running Haunted Ground for Hex Hunters. Good. Played a lot of bowling today. Bowling's fun, but I haven't played in ages. I just started 4 days ago. Been practicing a lot. I actually have a custom bowl, actually. I need to go back and play again, but it's... Life, unfortunately, beckons that I do things I shouldn't be doing. Good grief, this is a lot to have to keep up with. I guess I'm gonna have to feel this one out. Every 30 seconds of the session is at least 40 meters away. First time a survivor gains a hook state. Okay, I'm gonna have to feel this one out. I have a feeling this is gonna be bad, but here we go. The only thing is, I don't see an established time. Is it going to get us a game immediately? It's gonna take a while to get a game. So, while I'm waiting for a moment, I'm gonna do this. Oh, there it is. Now I could run any perk I want, but I'm just gonna try the first thing because I want to get a feel for this killer. Oh, looks like one of them is a streamer. This is going to be... One's a streamer, the other one's doing that. Okay, hold on. Alright. Let's see here. I don't see a flashlight. I see everything else. Evil, nefarious, wait time. Never mind. Alright. Listen up. I don't see any flashlights. They might pop up flashlights. If so, we have that one add-on just for the occasion. And we're going to make sure they suffer for it. Do they have a better version? I'm wondering. Not because I want to. I don't think so. Okay, it looks like we're all going to be learning this one together. I hope. Alright, if this fails, it's your fault, Subrando. Uh-oh! Well, that was a horrible lag spike. I actually was concerned. Well, but then I thought we were about to go ahead and have an internet crash out. Again. I wonder if I need to do something. I may have to try to see if I can do it tomorrow. Perhaps. I think I know what's going on. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Here we go. Not my fault for failure is temporary. It's certainly taking a while to get a game. There it is. Ooh, we get to do it in the Trickster's Delusion. This ought to be fun.
Solution is within.
Aha!
I know where you live.
Come here, little Red Riding Hood. Got him! This is gonna be tight. Hold on. Am I doing something wrong? Come here. Ah. I have to press the button. Okay. You want to try that again? Yep. They got the hardest one.
This is your purpose.
Now they're just doing it all over the place. I'm gonna lose this one, I'm afraid. Oh, I got her that one. It's too far away. They already opened it. My word, this is... They had to be... Wow. Why did they do this? Wow. Oh, give me a break. Just leave already. What is wrong with you people? They almost all act like they have something to prove. Oh. Oh my word, that just... That is terrible. Oh well. May have to get a little creative. Alright, let me see here. Never liked that map, to be honest. Well, I made it could be worse. I'm still also trying to figure out how to get some of the abilities to work. RPD and that one were ones that I dislike. But I like RPD. RPD is my favorite. It's a fine map, just not built for my killers. After you hook 3. That's true. After you hook 3 different survivors. Alright, we were nice last time, but let me see here. Okay. Gotta be a little devious and quietly attempt to make a midnight snack. Ah! Do that? I think I might have an idea. That's the problem. It'll always be directed towards you, so... Oh, that's great, but just... That's what happened to him earlier in that last game. That makes sense. Next run... What's the one that was on Jason Voorhees? Undying. Face the darkness. Blood favor. Ew. Alright, we got that one. Alright, for this one, I'm gonna do the famous lockdown. Scourge Hook Pain Res. I may actually do that one, actually. It's a thought. Put that one there. What else? What else? We have this one, Scourge Hook. Alright. Dead Man Switch. It's on the other side. And then the last one. I normally do Merciless Storm, but a lot of these players are getting a little bit better at it, so maybe. Try that. And then for the final one, I want to do... I had an idea for a build. Hold up. This one? Dragon's Grip. And then... nowhere to hide. There. How do you trigger Zealous? Activates after exiling a heretic. Empowering Divine Light. The only thing is I have to make sure I hit them, otherwise this ability is going to not work. Alright, we have that one. How do you make them be? So it's a twofold ability. Alright, and let's see what this does. Probably have no idea what I'm doing, but here we go. Alright. I'll tell you what. 1 second, be right back. I'm back with refilled tea and some graham crackers. Oh, nice. Good choice. Alright, give me 1 moment. I'll be right back. Alright, here we come. Coming back. Alright, let's try this again. Have to be presentable. There we go. Welcome back. Thank you.
It's great to be back.
It's not going to go anywhere else. Might as well. Oh. They did to a point. That's terrible. Alright, let's see what we got. I got a couple of bills, so we'll see how it works. We may have to do with this character like we would do with Artist. Perhaps. It's a thought. Let's see what they bring first. Huh. Do it. Alright. Let's see what happens when I break gens. Seems very power reliant. It kinda is. The whole idea is to hit them with the divine light So therefore, you can actually send them into the exile, and then that's how you start hooking them. So therefore, you don't have to kill yourself trying to find a hook to hook every single one of them. But it's like anything else, you got to be able to hit them with it. However, there are other ways around it. Oh, this is weird. I expected a lot of things, but here? I wonder. I can literally hit 2 floors at the same time. That's fine. Yes. This one's really careful. Not even worth my time. Let me do this one to slow things down. Here we go. Got you that time. Thank you for getting yourself a little closer to that. Hold on. I was right. Oh, that way I already damaged that. My bad. I cannot hit that one. Ah. This is really getting on my nerves. I can't even hit him. Alright. No, wasting time. Oh, that. It's a lich orb, but dragon pillar shaped. Pretty much. I got hit!
I recognize your piety.
Let me hit this. Now that's how you do it.
So begins your
There we go. Finally, we're getting some results. The only problem is it's so hard to aim with this thing.
Do not reject the light.
Neptune is here with us! Gotta do some chores, I'll be right back. How did that not hit him? You do realize that was a bad idea, right? No. Neptune did manage to keep her? What?
You will see.
I'm beginning to. The sable's the worst one. Nope. Only thing I really hate is his ability is so limited. Oh, I got you that time! Took long enough.
This is your purpose.
Come here, Meg. Wow. She went over here. Nerd! I can hear you groaning past the locked door.
I shall set this right.
Oh, I got disabled! She's been cautious this whole time, now I finally hit her.
utter exile.
I think she gave up. Well, the problem is the rest of them are not even working on gins long enough, so I actually feel sorry for them. Really? Well, let's... You crouch rapidly, your last one.
Not reject the light.
I wonder if you could divine light through the locker. I wouldn't think it would work that way, but... something to consider. Might as well. Hold up. Come here. Get into the locker. She won't do it! Ugh. Now you're just doing it. It's like, go ahead. Oh well. Alright. There we go. 4-kill win. Or 4-kill match. I won't say win. Winning and losing does not exist in Dead by Daylight. Do you win? Or do you kill? Do you survive? Did you manage to escape? Those are the only things, or the terminologies of this game. We use win and lose in this game too much. That's sad. The Dwight only had Bond. Wow. Temporary success. The Sable was the one that gave me the most fits. The other ones didn't even hardly do much. I thought that was GG Sable. GG! Out of all the team members you had, you were the best one of all of them. Very well done. I had to go. I was cooking chicken. Oh. Got you. Understand. Aw, thank you so much. You're welcome. The truth of the matter is, I was able to hit the Meg. I was able to definitely get the bill. The bill, I will say, I'll be fair, the bill was the second best. And then Dwight, I'm not sure what Dwight, I think Dwight was so new they didn't even know what to do. But honestly, you were the best one of the four because you definitely made it to where I had to work to get to you. That's hard to do. Do you see my hat was gone? I was wondering because I looked at it, it's like something's missing. Something feels off. I don't know what this is. I feel like should I say something? I don't know. Did you do something to your hair? I have about 3,000 hours until. Oh my gosh. I think I might have 3,000. I might. Unfortunately, a lot of the records kind of got scattered throughout Switch, PS4, and PS5, so it's one of those. All over the place. Anyway, I know the whole time I was running, no one was doing a gen. I was like, they are all babies. They weren't. If they were working on generators I mean, you know, there would have been a chance for survival by all means, but they weren't going to. Well, the other problem is, okay, the build I had kind of made it hard for them to do. Kind of. I think they ended up being a little leery once they realized I was playing as a judgment, and then I had this crazy build going on over here. So that probably was the problem. So it worked. It worked last time for another killer I had, so I decided to give it to this one. Let's just see what would happen. You did well. She definitely needs more of a buff. Map did give advantage. That is true. The map made the biggest difference because we had the bottom layer and the top layer, and that beam did not differentiate between them. So if that beam traveled for the bottom, it did for the top as well. Also, let's see. I mean, it was crazy. It was amazing how that beam just passed through. Wait a minute, did you drop a follow? Let me see. I think you did, but for some reason the system didn't register. That's totally weird. Hold on. I saw the numbers increase. Yeah, because the beam slows when it goes through stuff. I can refollow. Okay. For some reason it didn't pop up anything. I saw the number bump, and that was it. I didn't see the highlight. I'm probably gonna have to look on the system to see what else is going on, because it's been buggy for the last little bit. It's getting on my nerves. I'm not going to lie. Let's see here. If it doesn't pop up, I'll see if I can't correct it. It didn't work. I felt loud. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. For some reason, it's something I've noticed for the last several weeks. It's been doing that, and I think I'm gonna have to go from the ground up to see what's going on. Maybe it's some kind of coding or something. No worries. Okay. Thank you very much. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And I do all kinds of crazy things. You can ask the people who watch me. You can ask some rando over there. I do all kinds of crazy things, so. But that was a very good game. You definitely you made it to where I had to work for it. So with that, congratulations. Very well done. That was you did great. Thank you. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you should have said something. Hold up. Return! With the follow. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Okay. I will admit the killer definitely relies on as far as flow and power, and then also being able to chain with that divine light. But I think it's like anything else, it just depends upon the build you're running with in a way. So, but that goes with any killer though, to be fair. Let's see here. Did I complete any of these? No. Let's see here. Temptations to play are painful, but the family would kill me for playing at 1 AM my time. Don't do that. I don't want them to be angry. It's not a good idea. We got a heart emoji from Shadow Bunny. You are welcomed. It was a good game. Ugh. Very good game. Let's see here. Let me see something. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that a couple more times, so that's fine. I think it's like anything else, it's just gonna take a little bit of time to get used to. It's an interesting kill. It kind of reminds me a little bit of trying to learn how to play Artist. Artist was backwards. Most players, when they were first trying her out, I think it was one of those cases they didn't realize what all you could do until you found a way how to corner a survivor, and then you use that for anti-pallet looping tactics. So this killer is kind of like the same way. To me, I felt like the best way to use this killer is right now to be able to break the generators and use that use that to your advantage to slow down the momentum. Now, I will say that during that chase with Shadow Bunny, they should have already had 2 generators completed. I don't even know why. I don't know. But then again, the perks I was using did kind of hurt a little bit. A little. Because Lay Waste, whenever you damage a generator for each charge it has, it progresses 2% faster. Cooldown is 45 seconds, which, when my brain clicked on that, I was like, oh, that's a good one. Why don't we just run it with Dragon's Grip and Nowhere to Hide? That way I can actually see where everybody's at. Nowhere to Hide is what really helped on that map. Because several people wanted to creep around, stick to walls, and then all of a sudden I was like, nope, I found you. And then we had Oppression. Oppression is one of those like overlooked perks that really can be a good or bad kind of thing. But a lot of your particular killers love it, because whenever you damage a generator, up to 4 of the generators start progressing, it's random. But chances are, the more these generators get completed, the more likely they're going to get hit with it. So, the only one who probably had an excuse was Dwight, because he seemed new. He was new. Very new. So new he only had 1 perk. So, poor fellow, I don't even think he even knew what he was getting involved with in that game. So, I am gonna have to... It is annoying me right now, the fact that her name did not pop on there. I really want to do something about it, but I don't know if I could do anything. I won't be able to do anything about it now, which is really annoying me. But... anyhow. Alright. Well, like I said, this is what I thought about doing, because we literally got three new perks. Lay Waste focused on damaging generators, so this to me was interesting, so that's why I decided to run it with this combination. If you're going to damage generators, and that's what you're going to focus on, you might as well carry Oppression with you. See. And then we have the new Hex perk as well. And then we got Celestial Witness. Every 30 seconds of the obsession. Basically, it's an obsession perk. If the obsession is at least 40 meters away from you, you see their auras for 3 seconds. Otherwise, the further survivor becomes the obsession. I'm not sure how to actually make the most of this, because this seems more like a close range perk than a far range perk. So it's kind of... if you're going to do that, you might as well run friends to the end, I would imagine. Unless, of course, there's something going on I don't know. It's sort of... I guess in a way, if you were to use Divine Light abusively, it's effective. But if you're like me, who's still trying to figure out how to make it work 100%, I'd rather damage generators and then at least gain grounds that way. I think when you pulled him out of the locker, it was the same one from when you were chasing Bill that he hopped in while right in front of you. Same thing. And then I heard the Meg cry on the other side. I knew, I was like, yeah, I could hear you. And she thought she could hide too, until I could still hear her cry. So that gave me a plus. And I've harped on this for the longest time. If you play this game, paying attention to little details goes a long, long way. Because being able to, to hear hear and seeing little details really gives you the information you need as far as knowing where they're at and knowing what to do next. So, oh my, they have us entire... I mean, they would have to, but still. Oh, that's almost like an onyx color. Wait, that one killer that we were playing against used this skin. That was the one from earlier. Let's see. It's painful playing against new people because it makes me feel bad. It kind of does. It kind of does. But I'm definitely going to say this right now. If you don't hit them hard, per se, they're never going to learn how to improve, I guess. Although, I do wish there was I wish there was a true way to actually kind of, like, give them training wheels for them to ride on, really, but it is what it is. This game is just brutal altogether. Very brutal. Oh, wow, she actually has a pretty good amount of emojis. That actually... Head pats. Actually not bad. Actually pretty good. Hold on. One good turn deserves another. There we go. Let's have some fun. See, I'll have to go ahead and I'm gonna have to get a couple more set to the side. I just hadn't had him. It has been busy for the last little bit trying to get anything going on in life. Okay, what we got here? It was so bad that I went friendly to show someone that they needed to do gens and that they could get in lockers. Huh. Okay. Let me see. What do I want to do? Okay, it's already kind of past midnight. I'm usually a bloodthirsty creature, but they put me in the daycare. I mean, it happens. You definitely don't want to do anything mean, but it's one of those cases, there are times you just got to be vicious. You got to be. Let's see here. Alright, it is right now at midnight. As much as I like to stay up later and later, which is normally my thing, unfortunately I am going to have to start closing it out tonight. So I did say I was going to have to start doing it by midnight. It's about 17 minutes past midnight, so I'm going to have to go ahead and really start closing it out. Anyway, yes, unfortunately, it's an all. I hate to actually do that, but I did schedule it for that particular reason. However, we will stream this game again tomorrow. So anyone that needs to get their drops will be able to get it then, and I'll make sure that it is done significantly. So, anyhow, with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap things up, and then let's go ahead and close the stream out. So with that being said, I do want to thank everyone for coming tonight. Thank you for spending your time with me. It's always much appreciated. Thank you also for the support, the follows, the subscribing, all the chatting that you guys do on the chat. That all is a big encouragement. It helps this channel quite a bit, and I greatly do appreciate everyone for just having fun and then coming over and then hanging out with me. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. Anyhow, so, like I said, tomorrow night will also be Dead by Daylight. Unlike tonight, which was at 9 p.m., which it seemed like we had very minimal internet problems, which was great. I'm hoping to actually see that again tomorrow night. So, but we will start later. It will be at 11 p.m. and then probably towards 2 a.m., something like that. Like we normally do for Wednesday nights. And then there's also the next stream, which will be on a Saturday. It'll be 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. More or less, somewhere around there. It might even start a little earlier, so therefore people can enjoy it. And that one's going to be for NTE, so Neverness Everness. But anyhow, with that being said, thank you, and may you all have a good night, and hope to see you all on the next one. So, and maybe I'll come up with some more shenanigans. Alright, then good night, Storm. Alright, good night to you as well, Rando. Thank you. Thank you also, Neptune. Let's see. And we'll do something else. And any other news, I'll let everybody know on Discord. So. So I got plenty of clips. I need to take care of one video and get that posted fast. I should have already had that done. I was in a hurry trying to get everything else finished. Nicely done. And I have been. We're going to play catch up. Neptune. Instruction. It is for anyone. You're going to. Okay, so I thought of